Welcome back to Sunday Tea Time in the garden with Don D, your Nekkid Gardener. Did a little work in the garden, did a little more cleanup. Got rid of all the corn that's laying there, along with the pole beans, the purple and the green beans. Well, the beans are actually red, but anyway. The pole beans, pulled them out. Still have the tomatillos, and they're producing, so we'll let them continue to produce. I'm fine with that. See those little sprouts popping up? Those are purple sunflowers. I planted them late. I don't expect them to do anything. If they do, great. If they don't, we'll just plant them next year. But that one looks like it's trying to produce something. That's cute. If they're this small, tell me they're this small. If they're this small, they'll get planted everywhere next year. I'll have purple sunflowers all over the place. They have to be bigger than that. We'll see. We'll see how they do. But the broccoli and cauliflower are growing like crazy. Not cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. And not sure if there's any Brussels starting in there or not. We'll see, looks like it. I don't know what's up with my red onions. I've planted more and they don't want to come up. I don't know if it's still too warm for them. I don't know what the deal is. The white and yellow onions are coming up just fine. It's obvious the seeds have moved since they were watered, but we'll see what happens there. And the carrots are coming up. Oh, I was supposed to plant today, wasn't I? I guess I better do that after I do this video. But there's some red carrots back there. Orange carrots here coming up looking cute. And the purple carrots, we love that. We love the purple carrots. The turnips. And then this is the Bloomsdale spinach and some giant noble spinach. Here is cauliflower that I was trying to talk about earlier. Yeah, see oh, and I also took the trellis off. What I'm going to do for next year, I'm going to get a cattle panel, and I'm going to make it so that the cattle panel trellis is 7 feet tall, so I can walk through here and easily access both beds. So we like that. We're here for that. Something's growing here. I don't know what that is. I didn't plant anything there, so we'll see what happens. I don't know what it is. And there's some radicchio and another one. You probably can't see that one because that one's looking a little brown, but that's coming up. Yay. And then I took that obnoxious cherry tomato plant out. I actually still have some remnants here that I need to pull off of that cage. But this thing, look at this. It's right here. And there were some hidden in there, some tomatoes. I couldn't even see them, but this is one plant. That is one cherry tomato plant. That is so obnoxious. That next year, that's getting its own. I'll put it in a big bag, like the sweet potatoes, and give it its nice little cage. I took the Kazaka melon out. It was producing, but they weren't going to do anything. It's getting too cold. So, and it was producing a lot. I'm really bummed. So hopefully next year we'll get it planted early enough to really produce a lot. And I'll try to do them in an actual bed and not put them on a cage, just let them lay on the ground, because they're supposed to be bigger. At least that's the Baker Creek, the ones they produce are much bigger than what I produced. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll do them in a bed and not cage them next year, and not let them climb, and see if that changes. And then this is my other bag of red Pontiac potatoes that's just holding on. It still hasn't died back completely. I have a couple of leaves that are still green. So we'll let it go for another week and see what happens, and hopefully next week we'll get to harvest. But that is my Sunday tea time for this week. Oh, these tomatoes. These tulip tomatoes. Okay, this is a mug. That thing's like half the size of the mug. This is like the whole size of the mug. These things are huge. I didn't realize how big they got. I don't know that they're going to get ripe. That one's looking like it's getting rotten. But I don't know that they're going to get ripe. We have another 2 weeks before we should have our frost. So we'll see what happens. I still have a couple of these Russo tomatoes that are hanging on. We may get 1 or 2 more out of them. But that's my update for this week. I don't know what Quake is hunting. Quake, get out of there. What are you doing? Get out of there. Thank you. She's all in the weeds. Digging for something. It's always something with this dog. But yeah, that's it for this week. Actually, it's not it. So just vision it because it'll fit. Right back here, we're going for next year. I was going to do a 6x3 bed for a pollinator garden, a 6x3 bed, but you know what, I've decided, why not do 8x4? Why not do 8x4? So yeah, it's gonna be an 8 foot by 4 foot bed, and that'll fit in that spot nicely for pollinators. They'll love that. It'll be cute. It'll be cute, all kinds of flowers. But that is my update for this week. We'll talk to you next week. Love you. Bye.